Hello there, my name is Susie, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who just joined in, hello! Finally, you found me and I found you. But if you do like this content, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Well, for today's video, na-inspire talaga ako kay Huda Beauty. She released this ube birthday cake makeup. I'm very late. It's last year. She released this last year, and the moment I found it, it was so nice. And I really wanted to try it out. That's why hindi madaling kumuha ng Huda Beauty dito sa Pilipinas. Kaya ginawa ko na lang, naghanap ako ng local na pwedeng alternative makeup sa Huda Beauty. And this is what I got. Ta-da! This is, of course, if you noticed, of course, they're all BLK. This is the BLK Creamy All Over Paint in Ube Haze, and also the Soft Blur Loose Powder in Lilac. So guys, look, I'm so excited for this powder because it's so lilac, it's so pink. Di pala pink kasi may rosy eh. It's really lilac and I'm so excited to try this out. Okay, so why this trend of all trends that I would try? I also actually saw the transition blush that was popularized by Painted by Esther. Esther is the makeup artist. It became so controversial that my feed was talagang punong-puno ng nangyari sa kanila ni Patrick Ta. So ako naman, natuwa lang ako dun sa technique. And I thought it is also a very nice trend to try, the transition blush. Pero ang challenge dito, paano nga ba natin siya gagamitin bilang 40 plus na tayo? And bagay ba? So, if you want to see me transform and find out if this trend actually looks good on us, 40 plus women, please stay tuned and watch this video. So, as you see, I've already done my eye makeup, my lips, my foundation, and I am going to skip the contour. Just so I do not muddy up my makeup today, I'm not gonna put on contour. So, what do you actually need for this trend? Sa Huda, parang she used the powder and the blush. Sa Painted by Esther na transition blush trend, merong concealer, merong very pigmented soup poppy color blush, and another blush that she is going to use. What I will use as a secondary blush, if we will need it later, is the BYS Trio na perfect sa pink natin today. Alright, let's start. First, let me just show you, okay, medyo mag-review na rin tayo. The packaging of this is really so cute. I really love it. And I think parang ilang ml lang ba to? I need my glasses for this. And I still can't see it. Oh my gosh. Wala, di ko mabasa. I'm gonna link everything below. Siguro for me, parang this is a good amount of blush in it. Sana maubos ko because that's the thing nowadays. It is so hard to finish makeup and you want to keep trying trends. Ako for me kasi I really love makeup. That's why I want to keep trying. So look at the doe foot. It's really nice. The shade is really purple. It's ube talaga. Sinasabi ko kanina ube, no? Tagalog tayo, ube. Ube talaga siya. So, para lang hindi tumodo, no? Dito lang muna natin ilalagay. Ayokong diretso sa skin. Dito lang sa likod ng kamay. And then with my blush brush na super dense, like I'm gonna do this. Then first, just above here, so in one of the videos that I actually saw is Lisa Eldridge video. She says her face is actually very long. She doesn't really put blush here above because humahaba daw lalo yung face niya. With me, I have a very chubby face. My face shape is affected by the cheeks. So I always put my blush around here so that looks parang snatched. And guys, I am one of those who loves super nice blushes. I love a pop of blush. If you follow me on Instagram, you will see my blush collection does not have anything muted or rosy or dusty rose in it. It always has the bubblegum pinks, the hot pinks, the fuchsias. I'm gonna put a little bit more because I know this will be muted out later by the powder. I'm trying not to smile so that hindi siya bumaba Looks a bit crazy, but please, please wait. So dito na tayo medyo maglalagay ng, this looks too pink than this one. Wait. No, we have to trust the process because okay. Next that we're gonna apply on is concealer. So I'm gonna put on the lightest concealer that I have, which is the Maybelline Age Rewind concealer. Konti lang muna ha. Let's not overdo things so that we don't make a mistake. So with this one, let me just apply concealer here and then here. Kasi dun niya, sa painted by Esther na technique, parang dito nila ginagawa yung dito nila nilalagay yung concealer. Now, the reason for the concealer is that you're gonna clean up the placement. You're gonna clean it up or maybe like show a really more precise space for the powder. And then with my regular foundation brush, let me just clean it up with this one. Dito lang. Not, syempre hindi dun sa mismong blush. Dito lang parang ang idea lang niya is ma-clean up lang talaga yung area. There. I didn't even really overdo the concealer. Done with the concealer. All right, next is the powder. So again, this is the BLK Lilac Soft Blur Loose Powder. Now, there is a technique they keep showing you on Instagram how you actually put this on. So this type of powder, you just use it to bake here and here, like in this area, here, and then here. The rest are your regular powder. So when I actually tried this in the stores, the powder is quite meron pa akong plastic. The powder is quite dry. Nung una, parang nag-iisip ako kung bibilin ko kasi drying yung powder. Pero kasi baka may purpose siya eh. So, it is so cute. Actually, maganda yung lalagyan niya. Hindi magsispill over unless you really put it. Now, wait. We need something to catch the powder. Dito na lang. So, I'm gonna put a little bit. So, just to show you, ayan siya. Oh. Ang ganda, di ba? Ang ganda ng pagka-lilac. So, very dry. Hindi ito yung type of powder na parang um, medyo may moisturizing effect. Pero, I think it's gonna work out lalo na pag dito. Then, ito yung mga areas na ako pawisin ako dito sa area na. Okay, let's try it out. They have a puff with it and it looks cute. So let's try it with the puff. Scared. Ito na siya. Right here. Wow. Guys, damihan natin. Kasi sabi nila, kailangan mo siyang parang i-bake. So, sige, i-bake natin yan. Dahil sabi niya, yun ang dapat gawin. Dito sa kabila. Pero yun lang, oh. Nagda-dust off na. You see that? It's really dusting off. Natatanggal. So, dito ulit, lagay natin. I mean, dito, dahil sabi nila dito daw ilagay. Tapos, dito. Sa side ng ilong, lagyan din natin. Yun lang oh, yung puff parang marami siyang excess or nagpo-fall off. Para lang hindi mag-mess up, cover it up again para hindi matanggal. And then meron mga natira, mamaya gamitin natin yan. Okay, and then next is we're gonna put on powder. Dito lang sa areas na sinabi niyang hindi lagyan ng lilac powder. So, gagamitin natin itong Maybelline ko, my trusty Maybelline pressed powder, para lang may oras tayong mag-bake nitong lilac powder na to. And if there is a need there's a need for another blush. So, are we ready to take this off na? Unahin natin to para ano. With the same brush, sige, I'll just tissue wipe it off para lang makita natin talaga. Okay, so ayan na. We're gonna dust off the lilac powder. Wow, ang ganda. Okay, I get it. Beautiful! Ito lang guys, no? Dahil hindi straight yung pagkakalagay ko, parang nagiging... Oh, sige, lagyan natin ng... I thought I was gonna look crazy, but oh my gosh, look, ang ganda. Now here, oh my gosh, nakuha talaga yung effect nung ube birthday cake niya. Wow, I love it. Oh my gosh. Yan na naman ako. I love it na naman. Pero totoo, I look like a fairy. So you know what? Later, punta akong grocery. Papawis ako ng konti doon. Tapos tingnan natin kung anong maging epekto nito pagkadapos. Sabihin ng mga tao, wow, nice. Ayan. Oh my gosh. Ang ganda nung naging epekto ng pulbo dun sa blush. Wala na akong kailangan ipatong pa. Look at that. How nice. Okay. If you see Huda Beauty's video, Huda, her name is Huda, makikita mo talaga super plakado talaga yung dito niya. Hindi natin tinodo talaga ng foundation. Kumbaga, exact coverage lang but not totally like covered up. It's so nice. It doesn't look crazy. Okay. It's matted. It's mattifying, by the way. It's not like a super moisturizing blush. But I'm gonna put on like a dust of this lilac shimmer powder. But before I do that, let me just use this brush like to super dust it. Wait, let me just, it has to be this brush para hindi sobrang... Sa Painted by Esther, kailangan mo tong second blush na to. Sa Huda, hindi mo masyado kailangan. Pero sige, ito na. Hindi ko lang masyadong makita. Nakikita nyo ba? Ayan, nagkakaroon naman ng dimension. Oops. Ayan, ayan meron. So here it is. Oh my gosh. All right, this is the final look. So, 40-year-old women, 40 plus women, we can do this trend. It doesn't look crazy. We can. Maybe what we can look out for is how we really apply the makeup so that it really looks nice on your skin. Because I think the only consideration here is if you are an older woman, you would probably have, katulad ko, meron na rin akong wrinkles, nagsistart na akong magkaroon ng mga fine lines, and doon magsisettle yung powder. The powder looks like it's setting well on me. It's not, hindi siya let me just check this, hindi siya nagsisettle sa mga creases ko, which is good. And I think the reason why is that I also used a very good concealer because that is the only consideration here, lalo na dito. Yun yung pinakababantayan. Whenever you want to do trends like this, you have to be able to apply it na the creases, the fine lines, you have to be careful not for foundation to settle or concealer to settle on the lines. So what I did today, for my foundation and concealer, I really used products na hindi ako bibiguin. I mixed the Infallible and the Estee Lauder one because this is starting to look very tan on me and this is light. So I can come up with a very neutral base, and then the concealer was a tad bit lighter. And I think this is also the requirement for the transition blush trend. So yeah, so far I'm gonna wait until pawisan na ako with this makeup. I'm really going to test it out. Let me just share now my thoughts about this powder. So far, it did do the work. It brightened the area where the blush is, na enhanced niya yung blush. One. Second, it did give me that brightness that I actually needed. The foundation, I was saying, this is too dark. And then this neutralized this one. But it still gave me that yellow tone on my skin. So now that I've applied this, and by the way, I brushed off lilac all over my face. So far, it did give me this brightening effect that my face matches the neck, hindi siya hiwalay. Kaya sobrang natutuwa ako kasi ang galing, kinaya niya. Kaya niyang mag-brighten ng yellow tone foundation. I have no words. Buti na lang binili ko to. Pinag-isipan ko pa. Hindi ko pa to kinuha. Inuna ko yung Ube Haze. And then for the Ube Haze blush, this us moms and 40-year-old something, we have responsibilities. Like the older we get, the more responsible we get with our money. And I do understand that there are things that we really do need to think about before purchasing them. But for our mental health, yeah, and for just things that make us a bit happy because they're fun to have, this is like a good thing to have in your collection. And by the way, this is local, really proudly Pinoy, and also the Ube birthday cake makeup that Huda Beauty released, it is very much inspired by the Filipino ube cake. And nasa kwento ng video niya na she has been eating this ubi cake na ina-introduce sa kanya ng kanyang mga Filipino employees sa Dubai. Nakakatuwa na merong naglabas ng ganitong makeup na parang, proudly Pinoy. Kaya natutuwa ako sa makeup trend na to. I had to do it. I will do a short check-in later just to see how it will last on me for a few hours, lalo na sa mainit na climate sa baba ng aking bahay. So, let's see how long will this last on me. So, we are back to do just a short check-in with you. It has only been an hour since I ended filming, and mainit sa baba. I had my lunch, took a little nap, and if I may say, the makeup is still intact. Number one. Second, the blush, mas nag-wear off siya ng kaunti. Okay, I used the Ube blush in an event mga 2 days ago, and I noticed easily came off. Only because it was the only thing that I put, and then the concealer that I used was not the same as this one. Kaya parang ito mas nagkaroon ng tagal kasi mas maganda yung concealer na ginamit ko. Mas maganda yung foundation na ginamit ko today. Ngayon, baka dahil din sa powder, hindi siya madaling natanggal. Andito pa rin siya. And although the intensity nabawasan na. Hindi katulad kanina na talagang putok na putok yung kulay niya. So, what can you do kapag wala na? Let's see if we can do like top this off pa rin. We can use it above the powder. Let's see. Kasi that's something that I haven't really done or tried. Here we are again with just a spot, a smidge, and then mix it again on top. Wow, now that's a really good formula because it did not ruin the powder that was on top of it. Wow, hey, amazing. Okay, really, really great. That's super great. On top of the powder, yeah, sure. Now I'm gonna finish off like I'm gonna use the puff earlier para baka lang merong sobra. You can easily put this inside your bag. It's not gonna spill so many powders on you because meron siyang sarahan. So you can actually bring this if you really want to. There. Okay, so it's back. So you do need the powder and this one together. It would be good to have both. Or any color correcting powder maybe would do well with this type of formula because look, ang galing. It's amazing. It turned lilac. Ang galing din ng color theory, nakakatuwa. Oh, by the way, if you like for instance, this is the shade that this comes in on, but if you don't have this shade in particular, you can actually use any kind of pink blush. In fact, the one that I pulled up earlier, this is like a good shade, and then this one. And if you want something more lilac, you can use like a liquid blush. For example, this one. So this is a very pink, bubblegum pink blush. And then I have here a green concealer. So with the green concealer, let me just mix it with the pink and look at the payoff of this one. Diba? That's gorgeous lilac for you. Right? Ganda oh. Diba? Color theory is so fun. This blush, the ube also with green, let me show you, will also yield this kind of purple. Pero mas ano pa pala, less pink but more lilac. Like a cosmic shade right here. Ayan siya. It's so fun, right? But right now, this is enough. Like for a retouch, I showed you this so that if you don't want to buy this one, you can just easily use like a regular pink blush and a green color corrector if you do have it at home. But if you don't and you want to buy this particular one, go on ahead. It's amazing. I say these two amazing. Oh, by the way, this lilac powder is also designed for the morena skin. I'm not morena at all, and it worked so well. So no fail at all. So that is it for today's video. I really sure hope you learned a thing or two about these very trendy blushes that we tried today. The Painted by Esther Transition Blush trend and also the Ube birthday cake blush trend that Huda Beauty released. And by the way, if you're still thinking about these two products, go ahead. For me, they are worth the purchase. So support Pinoy, support BLK. Alright guys, that is it for today. I sure hope to see you again on the next video. Have a great day. Goodbye.